SmackDown took place tonight in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I'll just say it right now. I hate this show. I can't watch it anymore. It's the most miserable, boring show to watch. It's incredibly stupid. The storylines are just moronic. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. If this is like a kid's show, it's a horrible show to watch. It absolutely sucks. It's 3 hours every single week. I can't wait for it to be 2 hours. Not that I expect a show to be any better, but I'd rather watch a terrible 2 hour show than a terrible 3 hour show. And SmackDown sucks. Anyways, Cody Rhodes kicked off the show. He was very over here. So the people booing him, I think, is just going to be more of like a WrestleMania type of crowd or more of a smart fan type of crowd. But, instead he's like Tulsa. He's going to be cheered, and he was here. He's officially cleared. Then he's interrupted by the debuting Ricky Saints on the main roster. Not a good promo by Ricky. And when he came out, he got no pop, no reaction. And it's a thing where it's Tulsa. It's more of a casual type of fan base that doesn't watch NXT. So, like, they might not know who Ricky is. But still, like, not a good opening. Not a good first impression. You only get one chance. And I don't think it really went well for Ricky tonight. Cody refers to AEW. I don't care. Stop referring to it. People don't watch it. People don't remember Cody Rhodes and Ricky Saints in 2026. Especially in a crowd like Tulsa. Did anyone in that arena watch their match in AEW if they even had one? I don't remember. Anyways, Cody challenged him to a match tonight, and Ricky accepts. We go backstage. Kathy Kelly interviews Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Before, Rhea Ripley walks in and she wants to form an alliance with the two of them. Alexa is very receptive, but Charlotte is hesitant. Charlotte refers to Alexa and Rhea having like this goth connection, which would be pretty cool. I actually would like to see Alexa and Rhea interact more. I think they can actually work well together, kind of. Anyway, Charlotte Flair was out next with Alexa Bliss, and then Fatal Influence was out. They cut a promo, JC does, before the match. JC's getting heat. Not as much as last week, but she is getting heat. And I'm afraid, man, these fucking fans are going to make her champion. So I'm going to have to deal with another JC Jane reign of terror as a champion. Like, fuck off, fans. Anyway, we got Charlotte Flair and JC Jane. So after interference, what happens is Fallon interferes first, and Alexa stops Fallon. Then Lania Reed attacks Alexa, and then JC Jane hits the rolling encore onto Charlotte and pins her 1, 2, 3. So JC gets a win over Charlotte Flair. Look, if you were to tell me a year ago that JC Jane would pin Charlotte Flair on an episode of SmackDown, I would have laughed in your fucking face. I didn't think it was possible for her to pin Stephanie Vaquer on NXT last year. But they attack Charlotte and Alexa after the match until Rhea Ripley makes a save, and that sets up a 6-woman tag team match next week on SmackDown. And I'm sure we all know Alexa Bliss will be the one getting pinned, and Charlotte was pinned on SmackDown tonight. Alexa will get pinned with a rolling encore by JC Jane next week. Paige and Brie Bella are interviewed by Byron Saxton backstage. Then Damian Priest and R-Truth were talking to Fraxium earlier in the day. They're too small, Fraxium is. Really, I hate saying this because I like watching them, and I enjoyed their work in NXT, and like they should just go to AEW when their contracts are up, or they might get released in a year. I expect them to be on the list next year after WrestleMania. They'll do better there. Their main roster, they're too small. I knew it wouldn't work. They're just too small. So they'll defend the tag team titles against them tonight. Miz and Kit Wilson try to get to Danhausen. They're trying to stop trap from like something in a briefcase full of money, and I'm thinking this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I can't watch this shit anymore. I fucking hate Danhausen. I hate the Miz. I hate watching this shit. I found Kit Wilson entertaining, but this stuff is just awful. I really don't want to watch it. I hate this stuff. It's hornswoggle shit. That's what it is. It's hornswoggle bullshit. I can't watch it. And then you had the WWE Tag Team Championship match, Damian Priest and R-Truth against Fraxium. Priest and Truth retained. Fraxium really should just go to AEW. I said that. After the match, Tala Tonga attacked the teams, and Solo Sikoa was on the apron as he did it. I hate Solo. He's an eyesore. He looks like shit. I think that's my biggest problem with him. He looks like absolute dog shit. He doesn't look intimidating. He just looks so bad with that awful hairdo with the blonde hair. It looks like absolute shit. He's an eyesore, no talent, absolute dog shit, a total fucking Nepo baby who doesn't deserve the fucking push he's getting. After the break, Solo and Talatanga are still in the ring. Fans chant for Fatu. Usos interrupt them. I mean, I'll just say this. They're so much better as a team. I hated the Jey Uso title reign last year, but the Usos work so much better as a team. I don't need a bloodline reunion, by the way. And Tala attacked the Usos. Sammy talks to Cody backstage. Ugh, this again. Cody was out next, and Ricky Saints was out afterwards, and we get Cody Rhodes and Ricky Saints. Match was good to start. Cody pinned Ricky after a crossroads, but then Gunther attacked him immediately afterwards. He choked out Cody, and then he posed with the championship. Danhausen was out next. He throws money into the crowd. Before he's interrupted by The Miz, he says he's cursed and will be Danhausen's mentor. They're about to shake hands before Kit Wilson interrupts them. Miz and Kit eventually attack Danhausen. And I genuinely don't want to watch this show anymore. I fucking hate this shit. I hate Danhausen. I hate this stupid bullshit. I can't watch it anymore. It's unwatchable. The fucking unfunny comedy that doesn't land. It's like, again, it feels like WWE, the PG era from like 2009 to 2010. That just awful humor that was just so terrible, like the Muppets and shit. That's a fucking shit I feel like I'm watching right now. I can't watch it. It's awful. Royce Keys was backstage. We got a Blake Monroe video promo from her bathtub when she debuts. I don't know when. Royce Keys got no pop, which made me laugh. Then we got Royce Keys against Angel. He squashed him. Backstage, Kathy Kelly interviewed Tiffany Stratton, the new Women's United Champion, on her birthday. So happy birthday, Tiffy. She turns 21 years old today. I'm kidding. I don't know how old she is, but she's very young. I think 28 or something, but very young still. And then Chelsea stands up from her wheelchair. She's all healed, and she wants to form an alliance with Tiffany. She tries to, saying she wants to take Tiffany out for some drinks for her birthday, martinis or whatever. Then Kiana James walks in. She's trying to get Julia a rematch. Instead, Tiffany decides to give the Women's United States Championship match to Kiana James next week. I don't know if Kiana might win. I don't know, but yeah, Julia. Yeah, the future is not looking good for Julia with all these call-ups, especially. Julia will be if she survives the year, she's not going to survive those post WrestleMania cuts next year. Then Jacob Fatu meets with Royce Keys backstage. Tala and Solo jump them before Jacob they jump them, and Jacob gets chokeslammed through a table. Then a bunch of boxes fall on him. Sami Zayn was out next. The gingerbread. I'm sorry. The gingerbread. I hate this fucking shit. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. The gingerbread man was in the ring, and it's like a mannequin. And Sami Zayn murders the gingerbread man. Yeah, I said that. Sami Zayn murdered the gingerbread man. He beats him up. This is unwatchable. Then Trick comes out for the save, and I can't tell you how fucking terrible this is. This gingerbread man shit, the fucking Danhausen shit. Who is writing this bullshit? It's awful, unfunny WWE humor that you got at the beginning of the PG era. That's what it's like. It's just terrible shit. It's unwatchable. It's like the Hornswoggle shit. It's Hornswoggle shit. It's Hornswoggle. It's Santino Marella, who just was unfunny near the end. You just wanted him to go away. That's what it is. I don't know what else to fucking say about it. It's horrible shit. Byron Saxton reviews Irresistible Forces backstage. Kathy Kelly interviewed Trick Williams outside the doctor's office after the gingerbread man was attacked. And it said that the gingerbread man didn't make it. Oh my god, he died. This show sucks. Brie Bella was out next with the worst theme song ever. Then Paige came out with one of my favorite theme songs. I still really like Paige's song. Really good entrance theme. And unfortunately, Def Rebel hasn't gotten to ruin it yet. Then their opponents are out next. We get the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Brie Bella and Paige defending against the Irresistible Forces. Nia Jackson, Lash Legend. Match was terrible, very sloppy. Champions retain, not much to say about it. Then Gingerbread Man has died. Like it's so bad. The announcers were selling it like it was real, like an actual wrestler died. It was, I hate to say this, but it almost reminded me of like Over the Edge in 1999. The way they were selling it. It's like, what the fuck am I even watching? And they have a graphic for the fucking gingerbread man. Oh, what am I watching? Like, what the fuck is this? They preview next week's show. Sami Zayn talks to Nick Aldis backstage. It's horrible shit. He's going to face Trick Williams for the United States Championship at Backlash. Great. The WrestleMania match was no good. And then Danhausen comes in and he's going to have a tag team match against The Miz and Kit Wilson at Backlash. So Miz and Kit are wrestling on Backlash against Danhausen and a mystery tap partner. I don't know what to say. The show's it's unwatchable. It's an unwatchable show. Like it's ruined Backlash. I was kind of excited for Backlash. I was thinking, as bad as WrestleMania was, it sucked again for the second straight year. 2 bad WrestleManias. But I was thinking, you know what? Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu is an interesting match. We've never seen it before. We got Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker for the first time. That should be really good. And Asuka, Io Sky, which I'm still looking forward to, despite Kairi Sane's release. And by the way, no, we want Kairi Chan. So that ship has sailed on that one, unfortunately. Kairi has sailed away. There will be no Kairi Sane return. But he had all that. And I was kind of looking forward to it, those 3 matches. Now, with these 2 matches, the 2 joke matches, I don't want to watch it now. But the shit comedy I have to deal with on this show, I don't even want to watch it. I fuck Backlash. Anyway, you have, I don't want to watch that. Anyway, the Usos come out next. They make their Yeet entrance. Usos against Solo Sikoa and Tala Tonga is the main event. Jacob Fatu attacked Tala Tonga, causing a disqualification. Jacob put the Tongan death grip first on Solo, then he put it on Jacob. And then he hits the Samoan drop onto Tala through the announce booth. And then he walks past the Usos. He cuts a promo on Roman, and that's how SmackDown ended. A horrible, horrendous show. SmackDown is absolute trash. It's the worst show on TV. SmackDown was bad last year. It's atrocious this year. It's the equivalence from getting a D on tests, like getting an F minus. That's what it's gotten to. SmackDown is the worst show on TV. It's horrible. It's going to be the worst show of the year easily when I do my awards. I hate SmackDown. It's 3 hours of just bullshit. The show is garbage. It's unwatchable. It's horrible. SmackDown sucks. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I dread every Friday night watching SmackDown. It's an unwatchable show now.